went on an awesome holiday to Fairmont Hot Springs in British Columbia, and I wanted to share my experience with you. Check this place out. I recommend it highly. It was great. We just went for 2 nights. It's about 3.5 hours from Calgary, and it kind of feels like you're taking a step back in time. It's quite a big resort, so I'm going to walk through what I saw. This is the main resort or lodge. There's the hotel pool, which just hotel guests have access to. And over there, you'll see the big pool that the public can go to as well. We stayed in these rooms over here, which were pet friendly. It was a little bit dated, but that's okay. It was clean. It did the job. It was close to the pools. We could go in our bathrobes that were supplied in the room. You had a coffee maker, a microwave, a fridge, a stove, and a sink, everything that you needed. Make sure you bring coffee cream. The beds were super comfortable. Like, I wanted to just sit there for days and just stare at the mountain view. Check this out. Wow. See what I mean? I was like the paparazzi. I was taking so many pictures of the beautiful nature everywhere I looked. I also wanted to show you there is some cabins that you can rent, some duplexes, so you can share with some family friends that you're joining your holiday with. And there's this big lounge area. There's the main lodge again. That's nice just to go in your robe to the pools back and forth. There's also mountainside cabins, which I stayed in September 2020. Each deck had a barbecue and different color Adirondack chairs and a spot just to sit and stare at the beauty. There's a nice fireplace. The only complaint I had about this place is that you couldn't stretch out in the living area. You could go on the beds in the room, but I still had an enjoyable, relaxing holiday. Over there, you'll see there's also a RV resort for camping. You still do have to pay for the pools. If you stay at the hotel, it's included in the price. We paid about $200 a night to stay at this hotel. Now for the swimming! Woo! Okay, this is the hotel pool, which is actually warmer than you think. You sit in here, I think it was 38 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that is Fahrenheit, but I'll figure it out and put it on the screen. Very peaceful and quiet. Then there's the plunge pools. So here, there's 2 pools. The one to the left is hot and the one to the right is freezing cold. There's a sauna if you like the dry heat, and then there's the steam room if you like the wet heat. There's also a shower in here. Then I'd like to dump in the cool pool to cool off. There's also some restaurants to enjoy. There's some banquet rooms. There's a spa. Lots of stuff to check out. So this is the pool prices if you're not staying at the resort, if you decide to stay elsewhere. There's change rooms at the big pool. And this is where we spent most of our time. This pool is kind of cooler, so it's good for kids to play in. There's also a hot pool that's 39 degrees Celsius. Just nice just to sit in the pool and stare at the beauty. This was in July. It gets very busy in the summer. It was nice to see all the different families having fun and relaxing. And there's also a big lounge area. This is at my room. Now, I'm not done yet. There are also trails. You have to be careful for bears. But what's cool about this is that there's natural hot springs, like hot water coming out of the ground. Check this out. If You walk a little bit up the hill. Really, it's not that much. Anybody can do this. Walk up the hill, and they have this historic bathhouses. You're not supposed to go in here, but it's kind of neat to see where people used to go. Check out this view. Like, oh, I could spend hours up here just staring at the mountains and the lake and the sky. It's just such a beautiful spot. There's hot water coming out of the ground, which is really neat to see. I love hot springs. So here they have like a bath in the ground that you can check out, and this was actually hot water, believe it or not. So it depends on, I guess, if it's wet or dry. I find that this was in September 2020. There was lots of water there, and this was hot water. But when we went in May of 2023, there was no water. And I think it just because it was dry conditions. See, this was July 2022. There was water there as well. There's also a spot to get married up in these beautiful mountains. And check out that view. It's just incredible. Like I said, I took lots of pictures. I actually had to cut some out because I would have been talking for days about this beautiful hills to check out. See, look at these the natural flowers, wildflowers. Oh, incredible. There's parks for the kids to play at. There's basketball and archery. There's even a livery for horseback riding. There's mini golf. So many cool things to check out. Zip lining. Endless possibilities of things to do. There's also a gas station and a grocery store down the hill. And just check out those views. Oh, incredible. Invermere is not very far away. It's about a 20-minute drive where you can check out beautiful beaches. And there's also restaurants to check out. Check out my video about the Black Forest restaurant. Love this place. And I also did a video about the deer that I saw right outside of the pool. So check it out. I also went camping last July in my Tesla, if you want to check out my video, and we went to Radium Hot Springs, which was very enjoyable as well. It's in the area, so you can check out both pools if you really want to. There's that view again. Anyways, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed my video. Have a great day.